So this might sound just a tag derogatory. Silly season. Really should be called stupid season. It's musical chairs, and that's all it is. And for some reason, dirt bike racing is one of the only sports where you have to hear from whistleblowers on who's going where. Every other sport has a deadline for contracts to be signed, and you know what's going on. The press can then promote it, release it to everybody. But here, everything is always just so behind closed doors, and they don't want to let you know what happened. Hopefully, one day it won't be this way. However, it does make for some good rumors in videos like this. The most likely scenario would be Cooper Webb, and this is also the most popular, moving to Star Yamaha. But it hinges on the fact that Tomac has to retire, because you can't have two top-tier guys on the same team, especially those two. You've got one guy that is on the way out, and he wants to make sure that he stays on top. Then you have another guy that's peaking. And so if that actually happens, well, now you have a spot open at KTM. Who fills that spot? Well, my whistleblowers pretty much say that the deal is done with Sexton moving to KTM, which would be a good move for KTM. He said he doesn't like the Honda. Things are going not the best. You know, from what I understand is the deal is pretty much done. So then does AP stay with KTM? Well, if you watched our live show with Cooksey and the coach on Fridays at noon Pacific time, Cooksey said that, hey, there is more whistleblowing going on, that AP is going to stay under the Bermuda Triangle of KTM and just move tents to be teammates with Justin Barcia at Gas. So now you have another spot open at KTM. Who would potentially fill that? That's where rumors get in. Would it be somebody like Jason Anderson or AC or Malcolm Stewart? You don't know. Is Kawasaki going to retain those riders? People, at least what people have been telling me, is potentially not, right? But if Sexton moves to KTM, you've got also a spot open at Honda. Who fills that? Well, Jet comes in, because he's moving up to 450s. Do they just keep one bike? Or does somebody like a Jason Anderson move up to factory Honda? I think that would be a fairly good move for Mr. Anderson.
As you can see, we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
In the 250s, some more rumors that Shimoda is going to fill Jet's spot over at HRC, which would be good. And Joe has got friends at Honda, so that honestly makes a lot of sense. And then you look at Star Yamaha, Kitchen, and some of the top riders in the 250 class. Do they want to hang out with a superstar like Deegan around, or do they want to move over? And Volan's not doing that well on the KTM, so you might have Tom Vial and Levi Kitchen on KTM, which again is just more rumors, but I could absolutely see that happen. So really, the three things that are most likely is Webb going to Star Yamaha. Again, if Tomac leaves, then that's going to make AP move to Gas, and then we've got Sexton moving to KTM. That's all we have for right now. So keep it WFO Tuesday. And hey, I'm going to be at the race this weekend in AZ if you want to just come say hi. I normally hang out at the very top so I can take some notes and I can see the entire track, right? So I'm kind of by myself. So if you want to come say hi, come say hi. You know, we'll have a beer. I'll probably have a water. But it'll be a good time. Whoa.